Talking to you about iOS 11.3. Now, iOS 11.3 has been officially previewed by Apple with a developer beta being available today. So, let's just talk about what's new. First, we have the battery features, which everyone expected, and Apple, of course, promised. So, we can now check the battery health of an iPhone, which is available for iPhone 6, 6 Plus, 6S, 6S Plus, SE, 7 and 7 Plus. Which proves that the 8 and 8 Plus and 10 are not being slowed down yet. I mean, I don't know what's actually going on with the 5S. I mean, 5S is kind of slow anyway, but who knows? And who knows why they haven't done it or what they're planning to do with that. But yeah, are they slowing the 5S down on purpose? Maybe not. But we also have Apple Music will now have music videos in playlists and stuff, and you can just watch back-to-back music videos for artists that you like. You can also have health records, which are in your health app, obviously, like medical records and stuff like that, secure with a password or your passcode. So basically, they'll be harder to access, but you can access them and just check out some health records and general stuff like that. We've also got business chat for iOS 11.3, which basically allows you to communicate with businesses and pay with Apple Pay and stuff like that. Now, that's going to come as a beta version when the iOS 11.3 update launches. Now, we also are not getting the battery features until a later beta version of the iOS 11.3 update. But we will be getting the basic version today, which will have some features, and we'll have to wait for the battery features. I've got an iPhone 7 sitting around, so we'll be testing it on that. And I will show you everything new and the changes and stuff like that. But you can turn off the battery throttling as well for your CPU. So say your battery's sort of not in very good health and that, and your CPU starts to throttle your battery, that can be disabled, which is good because who wants their battery to be throttled? If you're a power user, then you're kind of stuck because your phone may die at 30 or 40%, but if you turn that on, your phone's going to last, but it's going to perform slow, which is going to annoy you. But yeah, we'll see. Obviously with my main iPhone, the 8 Plus, I don't actually get these battery tools yet, which the reason I don't get them is for good reasons. It's because Apple's not slowing down my phone on purpose, which is good. Bad Apple for doing that. Yeah, which is good. So I don't get those features anyway. But we'll take a look around the OS and stuff, and I'll take a look at the battery settings on the iPhone 7. So you will get to see them and how they work. You will get to see the health sections for the batteries and that, because obviously, like I said, we've got the iPhone 7 sitting around. So we'll take a look at everything in detail anyway, and it'll be quite fun. You know, we'll get everything covered with 11.3, and so it's been officially previewed by Apple. I am going to leave a link in the description. Apple News now has video sections as well in the For You, so that like the video sections will be recommended for you. So, you know, if you want to go have a watch of a video, like the news videos and stuff like that, just to see what's happened, like official sort of video footage of what's gone on, the events and that, then, you know, it'll be worth doing. Have a watch of that. We've also just got some general, obviously we'll have some general improvements and stuff, and I'll look for every little change possible. iMessage, obviously, like I said, business chat, there's 4 new Animoji characters, which I'll leave the whole preview link down in the description, because my memory's terrible, and I read this about 20 minutes ago. But if you want to read all this stuff, then go ahead. I will make sure that I cover the beta versions, but it is looking really like an exciting update. It's got some really good features coming to it. So yeah, ARKit 1.5 as well, which will allow you to basically use artwork, signposts and that. Just they can come alive. You can also place objects on walls and doors, like vertically. So if you, for example, if you want to buy like a clock or something from a shop and that, you can place that on your wall in your house just to see how it's going to look. You can also bring museums and movie posters to life with this new ARKit 1.5. It's a 50% greater camera resolution. So really, it's just improving your image for ARKit all round. And we'll see where Apple takes it in the future. But this update's going to get more features as the beta releases go on. Sort of, it's available still for every device that got iOS 11. You know, it's a .x update. They're not cutting anything. And to be honest, some of these features look like they could have been in iOS 12. So I'm pretty excited for this update. So anyway, that is the iOS 11.3 preview. If you've enjoyed it, drop a like. Read the preview in the description. I highly recommend that. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, sweet.